All right. Hello and hello. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Um, Try to let a few people get in here. Let everybody get in here. Mm, Trying to let everybody get in here before I start saying anything and, uh, you know, do a little bit of rambling off and stuff. So I'm going to talk to y'all about some stuff, but I'm waiting on y'all to come on. So I'm waiting on y'all to kick in. So, yep, giving everybody a few minutes. All right, we got one in the house already. I'm just kind of waiting and letting a few people build up. Uh, so I want to talk a little bit about what I posted the other day on YouTube. Um, can you work? That's basically what I'm going to talk about tonight. Back in the 80s and the 90s, you know, we all went out and got jobs. Um, and I remember back in 95, 94, when I went to work and got my first paycheck, um, there at the high school cafeteria, my first paycheck, I was tickled to death to have that check. Uh, you know, it's nice to make your own money and be able to buy what you want to with it. Uh, but when you leave your parents' house and stuff, the money that you earn and stuff, you realize then you just can't buy what you want. You have to buy what you need. You know, got to have a place to live, right? You got to have a roof over your head, light, water, all that, transportation. Well, back when I was growing up, we didn't have anything called internet. You know, I guess back in 87, 88, when the Nintendos came out and Ataris came out, I got the Atari. I had a cousin, he got the Nintendo. We spent very little hours on the gaming at nighttime. Most of the other time, we want to go outside and play. Um, but it's coming to the point now when I ask, can you work? In 2000, I don't know what, 2008, 2007, internet became popular in 2000, 2000 and maybe 98, 99. But really in 2000, it became popular then. So I've got two in the house now. Y'all leave comments down below what y'all think. So internet really took off, and in 2005, 2006, when YouTube finally came around, I guess. But I think y'all can correct me if I'm right or wrong, but YouTube was the only platform that you can create an account, and it was probably a lot easier to get monetized back then than it is now, because there still wasn't a whole lot going on with the internet, even though that it was booming. Um, but the thing is, can you work? You know, now that you've got YouTube and TikTok, hey, Wire, how you doing? You got YouTube and TikTok, and you got a bunch of other platforms out there, Twitch, that you can make money off of and do really well. Am I on TikTok? No, not yet. I've thought about getting on TikTok, but I have not done it yet. I'm a little slow moving, slow learner, right? So people today are not really getting out and working because there's other ways to make money. YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, stuff like that. OnlyFans or whatever, all them platforms are out there. People are making money off this stuff, um, and doing really well, really well. I mean, quite honestly, you guys and girls would know, uh, just on YouTube basis alone, um, makes a lot of money. A lot of money if you got the right equipment and approach and the views and the subscribers. I mean, you can really get into the big money there. You can actually make more money there. Try to put some of that light out. Maybe I can. Well, I cut top half of my head though when I do that. So it cuts off a lot of different things out there. Nobody wants to go out and get a work because when you go out and get a real job, you're there 8, 10, 12-hour shifts. You're there for sometimes longer, sometimes less, depending on where you go. Like for instance, uh, McDonald's, you can't work no more than 30 hours a week, 32 hours a week. Um, Walmart, fast food restaurant and retail stores, they really don't want you to exceed over a certain amount of hours. And then, of course, you go to factory, they're wanting you to work long hours. And either way it goes, in either direction, there's a lot of headaches, dramas. The boss is always riding your tails and stuff. So there's a lot of reasons why people don't want to go to work for somebody else when they can go to YouTube. And it takes a lot to make a video to put on YouTube. It really does. A lot of people that doesn't do YouTube or understands it, like me, for example, I really don't understand a whole lot about YouTube. There's still a lot that I need to learn, and I'm still not where I need to be at on a computer whiz thing. Um, so, um, but I'm getting there. A little slow, but I'm getting there. So, uh, everybody around here is hiring to fire, hire to fire. If that makes sense. Is it just me that thinks that, or is that the real deal? That's all I've been hearing. Everybody's hiring, but they're firing people. So, what is it? Um, I think a lot of times when they hire to fire, when they hire you in, they expect you to be on time, to be clean, to be presentative for yourself, then turn around and just be lazy and not getting the job done, and then they have to let you go. Um, it's kind of stupid because it costs a business person money to hire somebody to do a job and to to fire them. Then they're losing all that money. You know, so but the internet, you know, so much fun. Um, I like being on the internet. YouTube. It's been a long time since I've been on Twitch is where I've been. Um, my other brother, LND Fluffy, he got me into Twitch, and I've been doing that for a while, and then I'm just backed out of it, got out of it. I just didn't. And now that I'm getting back in YouTube is really taking a big climb for me. You know, it's going up on me. Last week and this week, last week when I first got back on, I only had like 30 subscribers, and now I'm like at 41. So thank you very much for that. So I noticed on my phone to do a live stream on my cell phone, I have to have 50 subscribers. Now I need 9 more subscribers, and I can do a live stream on my cell phone. And when I'm at work or whatever, I can do live stream outside. Like today, when I was mowing my yard, I could have done a live stream sitting outside, but I couldn't do it a live stream because I didn't have the subscribers that I needed. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. So, but I like getting on here, YouTube, and talking to people all over the place, like Haywire. And there's a bunch more of them on there. But right now, I can only think of Haywire right off the top of my head because he's in my chat box down there. So, so how you been doing, Haywire? You been doing pretty good? But it feels good to get out and work. But the main thing is, it's good to get out and make money, period. Whether if it's on Wi-Fi, whether if it's on YouTube or Twitch or my OnlyFans or whatever. It's good to get on those and make money and able to take money and do stuff with. You know, that's the name of the game, is making money to pay your bills. That's the whole key word about it. If it's not paying you to pay your bills and stuff, it's not really worth fooling with, right? So, and I'm going to say this much. YouTube, Twitch, and God only knows whatever else platform is out there. Hold on, I'll be right back. Everybody can hear you. So yeah, I'm back. All right. So back down to 0. Oh boy. So yeah, YouTube and stuff, you can make more money in YouTube than you can in an actual job if you got the content stuff there. Which is great. I ain't got no problem with that. So yeah, as long as you can create good content on YouTube, you can make more money in YouTube than you can at a real job. So, which is a good thing, I guess. Um, why work when you can play, right? And still get paid. Um, there's a lot of people out there that's on YouTube that likes to play and make money or do mechanical work or basically anything out there, really. Something they love and enjoy doing and make money at it. Than going to a job and sweat, and by the end, half a day or end of the day, you're frustrated, and don't care nothing about that job much anymore. So, I'm trying to see who all is going to come in. I'm not seeing a whole lot of people. I just said one, two, I think. So, I'm just trying to get everybody in here, see how everybody's doing. So tell me, before I do a live stream on YouTube, is it better for me to post an actual time and date when I'm doing a live stream so everybody can gather in at the same time, or no? Because a lot of times when you do a live stream anyway, it pops up that person's live anyway, so they can go in and watch them anyway, see what they're saying. So, well, I'm not going to hold y'all up too long. If you like what you see, the video, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, either one. Leave some comments how you think the world is as far as do you actually love doing what you're doing, or do you like YouTubing? I like to work personally, but I love YouTube. I like YouTube too, simply because I get to talk to different people and get to know different people. Um, I think it's a real learning experience. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get off here. Make sure you do like I asked, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch y'all later. Appreciate y'all.